and welcome to Prudent Media News. First, a look at the headlines. Union Planning Commission finalizes state plan of 4,700 crores, 42% higher than last year. Additional grants of 70 crore rupees, major focus on social sector. Golden Jubilee Council suggests Biodiversity Protection Act to preserve environment, Staff Selection Commission to select government servants, an international standard university to herald Goa education hub. Lawyers across Goa boycott court, join two-day nationwide strike protest against proposed legislation taking away the Bar Council of India's autonomy to regulate legal profession. Reinvent your goals when task gets less exciting, says 5-time world chess champion Vishwanathan Anand. Anand bats for chess in school curriculum. And Shashikant Sardesai and Vinod Phadke in a straight fight for Goa Cricket Association president's post. But GCA fails to be transparent as election committee refuses to divulge names of withdrawn candidates. And now the news in detail. Union Planning Commission has finalized the state plan of 4,700 crores. The plan size is almost 41% higher than the last year with a major focus on social sector. The Planning Commission headed by Montek Singh Ahluwalia approved the plan in a meeting with Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar and senior state officials in Delhi on Wednesday. Last year, the state plan approved was 3,320 crores. Planning Commission has given additional special grants of 70 crore rupees. The government had requested the Union Planning Commission to approve annual plan of 4,700 crore rupees for 2012-13. Parrikar had a meeting with Chairman of the Planning Commission Montek Singh Ahluwalia on Wednesday in New Delhi. A delegation consisting of Deputy Chairman of the State Planning Board Datta Prasad Kholkar, Chief Secretary Sanjay Srivastav and all secretaries were a part of this meeting. Earlier, secretaries and heads of major departments had working group discussions with the advisors in the Planning Commission.
Planning Commission, the plan of size of 4,700 crores, more by about 300 crores than what was projected in the 400 crores. 400 crores more than what was projected in the budget has been approved by Planning Commission. This is a increase of 42% over the last year's plan.
It was 3270 crore last year. It is 4700 crore this year.
And there are 70 crore special grants given by Planning Commission for various projects. In addition to what is normally accepted, there is an increase. They approved 233 crores increase which we projected by giving 30% grant, 70% ARM.
Last year, the Planning Commission had approved the annual plan size for Goa for 2011-12 at 3,320 crore rupees. The Commission had also announced central assistance of 60 crores and 200 crores for specific projects in Goa. Bureau Report, Prudent Media. The Golden Jubilee Development Council has recommended Biodiversity Protection Act to preserve Goa's ecological richness. The council has suggested a staff selection commission to recruit government servants. The council has also proposed a world-class university in Goa to herald Goa's education hub dream. Dr. Raghunath Mashalkar submitted the report to government on Wednesday. The report will be open for 2 months for public suggestions. Dr. Raghunath Mashalkar submitted 111 pages draft Co-op Vision Document 2035 to the government on Wednesday. The vision document would be placed before the people for next 2 months for discussion, debate and suggestions and objections, after which report will be finalized. Goa Golden Jubilee Development Council had earlier placed 7-point agenda before the people that received a good response from cross sections.
This report we are putting in public domain now, and for 2 months it will remain in public domain because it's for Goa. It is not something that is coming from the top and look, do it. No. You know, our GDP per capita is twice that of India. By 2035, it is 4 times. Now, by 2035, India itself is going to be around $25,000 GDP per capita. So, how do we create $100,000 GDP per capita, which is even ahead of the advanced world? So, there are ideas that have been kept because it's not just tourism and it's not just mining that is going to give you that. What are the alternatives? So, there are a number of suggestions and way.
The concepts are excellent. The ideas, some of them are already under process. Since it's a vision for 2035, it will probably take a year to sort of separate out the concepts and start putting them into ideas, except where the concepts are already with the government. So except those, I think I'm quite sure that a report will be implemented. So I think that aspect, in 5 years, most of the things will be moving in the right direction. But obviously, this will be happening after comments from the public.
Reporter Laukik Shilkar with video journalist Dinesh Karpe for Prudent Media. Lawyers across Goa boycotted proceedings at all courts on Wednesday, joining their counterparts across the country in a nationwide 2-day agitation. They're protesting against the proposed legislation aimed at taking away the Bar Council of India's autonomy to regulate legal profession and academic law courses. Lawyers burned copies of the Higher Education and Research Bill outside the premises of major courts across India to register their protest.
The protest has been organized in response to the Bar Council of India's call to abstain from work against the proposed Higher Education and Research Bill 2011. BCI is a statutory body created by Parliament to regulate and represent the Indian bar. Around 1.7 million lawyers across the country will abstain from work for 2 days. That's on July 11th and 12th.
सेंट्रल गव्हर्नमेंटान थोडी ॲक्ट पास केलेली आसा त्या ॲक्टाक लागून पास करपाचें आसा त्या ॲक्टाक लागून ते बाकीच्यांक मार्क पडटले म्हणजे उदाहरणार्थ तुगेलें ॲडमिनिस्ट्रेशन असो पळय बार कावन्सिल ऑफ इंडियाचें हें वतलें
तशेंच आमचो नवो एक डिमांड आसा पयलींच्यान की आमकां गोंयचो हायकोर्ट स्वतंत्र कोर्ट आमकां मेळचो हेंवूय आसा आनी तशेंच आमकां सगळे जे एडवोकेट्स आसा तांकां इन्शुरन्स कवरेज मेळचें.
All the advocates of India severely condemn the actions of Mr. Kapil Sibal for introducing such a bill, and we hereby declare that we'll maintain a strike for 2 days in protest against the bills which Mr. Kapil Sibal has introduced.
Today all advocates are boycotted and no one has appeared in the court because of the strike.
This will continue tomorrow also?
Yes, tomorrow also we are on strike, so all advocates will not appear in the court.
Apart from the Higher Education and Research Bill, the Apex Lawyers body is also opposing the National Accreditation Regulatory Authority for Higher Educational Institutions Bill 2010. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.